can still make change and accept one another's differences. I really struggled with the same kind of feelings of like, well, who am I to be sitting in your kitchen? Mostly because I was sitting in the kitchen of somebody who had lost a child in a school to a school shooter in my hometown. And it was like the audacity I felt to be the kind of person that was like, well, let me get in there. You know, I'm not a trauma surgeon. Tell him I said hi.
I'm sorry. My daughter tracking me. Wondering why I'm in a hotel at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Talk about hard conversation.
Time to break the news to her.
Sorry.
One time I was at the Newport Folk Festival and there was a guy up there on the stage that I really wanted to see for a long time, a guy named John Nzenze, who was a Kenyan guitar player. And he's sitting up there in the mic just like this, he's got his guitar, and then all of a sudden he stops and he says, hello? I can't talk right now. Goes back to picking. Anyway, you know, he's sitting in there in the living room waiting for somebody to bring you a coffee or a glass of wine who's lost their child. And I'm not one of those people that I'm just not trained to be the person that, you know, I'm not a first responder. I don't know much about trauma or therapy. I'm just like a concerned citizen, and I don't want to make it about me. But then there's this like, I needed to know. I needed to go to her house. You know, I had her picture in my case and in my wallet next to the pictures of my own kids. And I really felt like, you know, this child that had died at Covenant, and there were 3 children that died at Covenant, but why was I just didn't know those other parents, and so I got to know this one little girl, Evelyn. I think a lot about Evelyn. I thought about Evelyn when I was crossing the bridge of the Mississippi River the other day to get here to Hot Springs, because this light of Evelyn is in me now. And I think that I got involved in this project because I wanted to share that light with all of you. And it's a light that bends and refracts along with many, many other lights. And these are the lights of the ones that we love who we lost, because we can't figure out how to keep our communities safe. And until we do, we're going to have a lot more light to be caretakers of in our hearts, until we can figure out how to put this light, project this light, this very light, into this world and make it safe again. So that's my motivator. That was my song.